Hello, I'm Nick. In this video I want to talk about Claude Design. As you probably guessed, this tool is built for product designers. It can be used to create polished visual works like UI designs, prototypes, slides, one-pagers, and more. From now on, you can craft design without leaving Anthropic ecosystem. And in this video I want to show you how to do it. Our journey starts at the home screen of Claude Designer. Let's create a new prototype of a web page. I will call the prototype Roxy, choose High Fidelity, and click Create. Now you can see the tool asks us to create a context for future design. The best way to do it is to provide a design system. So I will click Set up Design System. Give the system a name, Roxy. And when it comes to design system source, I have a few options to choose from. If you have design system in code, the best way is go with the GitHub. This will make it easy for Claude to use styles and components. I will use an open source design system called Carbon. Copy the link to design system in GitHub and paste it here. You can see that Claude now has the link. And I will also provide a few style decisions, such as use blue as a primary color and round corners. When I click Continue to Generation, Claude will ask me to provide a connection to Git. It makes sense to do it only if your repository is private. In that case, Claude will need your credentials to access the data in your repository. But since I'm using open source GitHub repository, I can skip this step. Once I trigger the process of generation, Claude will create a very detailed plan that it will follow for the design system analysis. What's cool about this approach is that design system will be used as a foundation for your actual design. During the process of analysis and generation, Claude will likely have some gaps in understanding of how your design system works, and it will ask you questions instead of making assumptions about your design system. This is an excellent opportunity to validate elements and styles like logos, icons, colors, typography, and so on. By the way, you likely spot the error message that Claude Designer is missing brand fonts. I believe this is a bug in the current implementation, as the tool is still in beta, and the final design will feature fonts from actual design system. Once you validate design system, Claude will create the context for your project, and you can write your first prompt. In my case, I will use fairly simple prompt, landing page for SaaS service called Roxy, and explain what this service does. Submit the prompt. And similar to the design system analysis, Claude will ask you questions about your design. The nice thing is that you can tweak design decisions in real time without pixel pushing or diving into the actual source code. Once you provide all these details, Claude will start working on your design. And after it finishes, you will have a set of pages in your design files. If you open the landing page HTML file, you will see this page. Pretty nice design and well aligned with the original design system. By the way, here are key design components from Carbon design system that was used. And as a next step, you can export this design as a source code. First option, download as zip, or hand it off to Claude Code. I think hand off to Claude Code is the most valuable options from this list, as it allows you to refine design without leaving the Claude environment. Let's do it. I will copy the command that Claude generated for me, jump to IDE with Claude Code integration. I'm using VS Code. I'm in an empty folder, and I will paste the command in the prompt window. When I submit it, Claude will fetch the source files with my design, and soon the folder will be populated with files. Let's open HTML file. And as you can see, it contains the source code of the landing page. If you have front-end coding experience, you likely notice that the code generated by Claude Code is fairly average. For example, some colors are defined as variables, while others are hard-coded values. And CSS is written directly in HTML instead of being placed in a separate file. The good news is that you can control the quality of the code output. Like any Claude projects, this one includes skill.md file that defines the rules that Claude should follow when working with your project. In my case, this file is very generic, so it's worse than wasting time and refining it to make it more useful for Claude. And that's all. Let me know what you think about Claude Design in the comments. Thank you!